welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Kemp Cowboy here with another live stream. Today we're going to be playing Iron Throne. And, well, as usual, it's just going to be a little bit of daily play today. Right now we're going to be working on a couple of Alliance events today. So we're going to be starting off with the Alliance Raid event. So we're going to be switching in here to all of our Hunter's Mark gear. And just getting ready for the daily grind, you know? So this is a long process. The reason I utilize Hunter's Mark is simply because it is the best gear to go ahead and be utilizing for Alliance Raid as well as the Kingdom Raid event. It gives you, I believe, 1500% attack increase against the raid monsters, so that applies for both the Alliance Raid as well as the Kingdom Raid, and it is just all around great gear to have for that specific purpose. I accidentally utilized one too many pieces here, so we're going to be swapping back out. When you buy the packs, it comes with a 5-piece, so I can also craft it. You can craft it. But this hero, while he's a lower level, lower power, he does have this rune, which gives him additional damage in raid stat bonus, so he's going to have our best equipment, and he's going to have a full 6-piece set of Hunter's Mark. Now you can also enhance this gear. However, I have 6 marches. I wanted to have 6 heroes that had this equipment prior to going ahead and putting it all on. So it's kind of a slow process. However, this is just something that we have to do in order to get ready to go ahead and play our raid events. Now, the raid happens once every 48 hours. Depending on your research, you can get it lower. We are currently, my alliance is working on getting it lower, but as of right now, we're in the growth process, we're in the growth stage, so we are focused 100% on getting our gear, getting these alliance raids done once or twice a day. So you can pay 25,000 gold once a day period, so for me, it resets in Eastern Standard Time, so after 3 a.m. my time, we could go ahead and do yet another alliance raid. So we can do multiple raids with that avenue per day. But right now, sometimes we do one alliance raid, then we'll go do an invasion rift, get a lot of rewards, everyone benefits from it. We can, have it so that we can coordinate around when our members will be online in order to accomplish this task and get it done.
How are you looking?
I am on my last hero to equip with my equipment.
Alright, I'm gonna start it now then. You'll catch up anyway.
Wow, that's not really nice, but okay, I see how it is. He doesn't love me that much.
Who loves you?
So now we're just finishing along, trying to find out all of our equipment that we need. Looks like this guy's literally just going to be a one-piece wonder. Yep, he's just going to have that one piece of equipment there. Alrighty, so now that all of our equipment is set and ready to go, what we can also do is I have a Lord skill tree set up specifically only for my hero. So if I'm setting only my hero, if I'm doing monsters, or if I'm doing raid, it'll be a great place to start. So I've got 1 minute 23 seconds on my march to return, and we're already going. So I'm going to go ahead and start sending my troops along to start attacking this monster. So this is just how Alliance Raid will go. You'll send your heroes. It'll automatically queue the heroes that have the best damage against the specific monsters. So this is going to be our Alliance Raid monsters and our heroes that have the Alliance Raid equipment set up. So they'll be prioritized to go ahead and attack first against the monster. Lower levels are going to be weaker, so it's shorter span of time, but you want to kill as many monsters in the allotted 30-minute period as possible. And the higher up you go, the more you unlock, and also the more research you have done, the higher the strength of the monster and the better the rewards. You also get a 500 gold amount if you you are the last attack on this monster. So that is also awesome.
This is also an alliance-wide version of a Kingdom event. The Kingdom event is typically taking place Friday and Saturday. There's 4 opportunities to get in there, and it'll take your best results from any of the 4 as your highest points. So it'll average out the highest points of everybody and give you a ranking at the end of that event, and you'll end up getting rewards based on how well you did in your best opportunity out of those 4. Playing in all 4 only gives you a better opportunity to get higher points, because playing in all 4 gives you a chance to get closer in one of them than you were in the others. So maybe you were able to send faster marches or whatever the case may be. But this gear works exactly the same way on that one as it does in this one. And on that one, the rewards are significantly better. And instead of 500 gold for getting the kill, you get 10,000 gold for getting the kill.
And
so it's awesome.
In addition to that, the rewards, if you come in first place, are worth over $5,000 USD. So
$500.
$500.
$500.
I thought it was 50. Oh yeah, 50 chests. Okay, $500. My bad. So you get these Dark Lord chests, and Dark Lord chests are the counter to Majestic gear. So it's a level 40 gear. Actually, I think it's only level 30 gear.
Yep, only level 30.
But it is the best slot gear. It is the most expensive to obtain. Whereas with $100, you're getting not only a fully crafted piece of like the level 40 gear, as well as 150 chests and a whole bunch of other things. With Dark Lord, you only get 10 chests. So your chances on the amount of money required in order to craft Dark Lord go up significantly compared to level 40 gear. However, it is the ultimate counter to the best in slot defensive gear one can have on a guard captain. And
it's essentially an aggressive guard captain gear. So instead of Majestic, which is a defensive guard captain gear, this type of gear is aggressive. So it'll give you troop stats instead of negative enemy troop stats. So that's meaning that your troops are going to kill troops faster, as opposed to your troops just lowering their stats.
Yep. So that's the Kingdom-wide version. Now, Swag decided not to tell me, well, he thought, in his defense, he thought that it is a cumulative point total. So if you go to all 4 events, you want to be in first place at the end of all 4 events. So we changed up our entire sleep schedule. We got pretty much like no sleep for this 24-hour period, because it happens once every 6 hours for a total of 20 minutes during that time period. So we wanted to be on for every single one, fully ready to go. So we changed up our entire sleep schedule during the weekend to make sure that we would be on. And then we finished. I'm like, yeah, sweet, I came in first place. I'm getting all this awesome reward and loot. And that wasn't the case.
But still did pretty well in both of our ends, so we still got really good rewards.
Yep, I came in third place, so I got about $50 of Dark Lord chests, as well as fully crafted stronghold gear to attack strongholds.
It's called True Worlds Almighty. It's only obtainable through that event, so it's not something that you can use as like pay to win. It's very, very good for doing strongholds, and it's troop based, not just singular troop based. It's all troop based, so you can use Cav. You can basically just use all your higher tier troops and be able to go do strongholds. However, as a free to play, I was number 9 in the entire kingdom. Against all these pay-to-play players. So it is possible as a free-to-play player to be competitive with all these other people.
Yep, and I paid for my gear. Swag got his gear for free. I was also able to craft a couple pieces of the gear for free as well. But if
you can get more for free from this event.
Yes, if you do pay for the gear, it just allows you to have a higher enhancement level, higher possibility of getting higher points. So as you can see, I have 1.3 million points. Swag has about half of that. I paid for my gear, he got his gear for free.
And keep in mind, the people below me on these lists are pay-to-play players. So all 3 of them right below me are pay-to-play players, and I'm still dominating them on points. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to keep up with Cap, because Cap has 6 sets of this gear, but given a few more weeks, I should be able to have 4, 5, 6, even 6 sets. So it is possible. It just takes a little bit of grinding and commitment. Basically, you just want your alliance to be doing alliance events as much as possible, because these alliance events are very, very rewarding.
Yep. this video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button that you'll be seeing on your screen right now. So
Ethan Meeks
like this and share it.
says, "Nice, glad we are allied." Where are you coming from, Ethan?
We're still in the middle of a video, but you know what? It's cool, fam. It's cool. We're not even going to get the elevator music right now.
Do do do, my name's Swag. Do do do, here's another outro. Do do do, friends with Captain Cowboy. Do do do, get a little
funky. That's what he was trying to say.
Damn right.
Thank you, Swag.
Anytime, fam. Anytime.
Oh, sweet. With the queen. What's your name in game, bud? Killer Meeks.
Oh, what's up, Meeks? It's your boy Swag here.
Swag is the man. Which brings me to my
I'm the swaggiest swag around.
brings us to our next topic, which is our account guides. I'll teach you how to play the game. Send me a little dough.
You know the way? I'll show you do it.
Oh, hi, you too. We'll probably do the next set of Team Deathmatch. Wait, is it Alliance Team Deathmatch? Or is it just regular?
Nope, it's Battle Royale right now. I'm actually in.
I want to do Alliance Team Deathmatch if we could take a break from this.
That's not going to be for 30 minutes, so you're fine.
Perfect. We'll do
40 minutes, actually.
Alright, cool.
I'm like hardly paying attention to this. I'm still double the next person's points.
Yeah, same, and I'm still double your points.
Yeah, no, obviously.
got
You have more than double my points. You don't even have to try.
Well, I am using Nox. I'm sure you're going to say the same thing, though, too.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm using Nox on something else.
Well, gang, if you want to play this game, if you like what you're seeing, there is a link to download this game in the description of this video, and if you use that link, you actually do get rewarded for doing so. And you get rewarded quite heavily. Let me just inform you. Can't go into too many details, but if you hit me up in the DMs, you know, slide on through, maybe I might share a little bit of that JoJo, you know, Mojo. I don't know.
That Mojo Jojo.
Mojo,
You know?
Jojo Mojo. Do you know the way?
I'll show you the way. But on some realness, if you want to learn how to play this game a little bit better, and these videos are giving you a little bit of help, if you want to get some more in-depth guides on how to do your account better specifically, Cap and I do 2-on-1 account guides for people where he and I go and pick through your account. We basically ask you a bunch of questions, figuring out what kind of spending level you're at, what kind of citadel level you're at, what your buildings are at, what troops you use, what kind of gear you have, your heroes, etc. And also some questions about your kingdom and how peaceful it is. And with that information, we take all that into account, and we can figure out ways for you to improve your account specifically for the situations that you're in. So if this is something that interests you, you can hit us up, and there are a few different tiers of it. We do have written guides, we have 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 video guides, and we also have some more in-depth guides that you can ask us. So feel free to shoot them a message, and we can get back to you.
And there's a more in-depth video on our homepage of the channel, so if you want to get a little more information on that before you reach out to us, go ahead and take a look over there. But as always, I have every single way that you can contact me. You can of course contact me through the game. I respond to every one-to-one that I get. You can contact me online or on Discord by joining the server, and you can get a lot more information in there that way. And also, if you are interested, we do offer a discount on an Iron Throne account guide if you do join on YouTube Gaming. It's a pretty heavy discount. It's a lot cheaper that way. So if you do want to do that, want to take some advantage of saving some money and getting some nice stuff on your account guide, go ahead and hit that join button on your screen. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere over there. But yeah, that's a great way to save yourself some money But also, the account guide will save you a lot of money. Just with, some basic help to our Alliance members, we have been able to save them on average about $400. We're all about the stats, but more so than that, we're about getting the best kind of account for the least amount of investment. So you can definitely be stronger than me if you want, I don't really care. But I put myself and my account to the point where it no longer makes sense for me to spend any more than I currently have. And the best part about this game is that it is so rewarding for spenders, and it is so rewarding for free to play as well. They really care about everyone in general in this game. The developers listen, they care about your feedback, and they make the changes that you want to see. For pay to play, there's this thing called Gold Rush, where you can double, effectively over, a 100% increase, dollar for dollar in what you spend. We're talking, hey, spend 18,000 gold, which is about it's not even $100, it's like $75. And they will give you 100,000 gold on top of all these other rewards that you get along with it. The rewards are just crazy insane. We're talking like, being able to craft full sets of gear, like best in slot gear for very low prices, as well as for on the free-to-play side of the game, which is straight up swag, and myself, Sally, I'm also free to play, if you haven't noticed. For free to play, not only do they have events specifically designed where everyone is at the same level, no matter if you spend $20,000, if you haven't touched the game, and you haven't even spent a penny, they have events like Battle Royale where that doesn't matter at all. It is literally 100% about your strategy in order to get first place. Swag is doing so good in that event right now. He is worldwide ranked. He's getting a lot of awesome rewards for his castle there. He's doing so much better than me, and I've spent a lot more than he has. So that's a great way to go ahead and upgrade your account from there. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions, just leave a message, and we'll get back to you whenever the voicemail is beeped. For some reason, Alliance Raid is like my favorite event.
Is it because you get 3 times my points and I destroy everybody? I was sending 1 march for half of this, and I'm still ahead of.
The hero cannot be added to the march. That made no sense.
Too strong.
By the way, if you're looking at this and you're like, wow, this game is so slow, or wow, this game lags a lot, it's actually a lot better on phone, but I mostly play on my PC, so bear with me.
Basically, he's using an emulator that makes his computer think it's a phone. So it lags a little bit, but it allows him to do some awesome streams. Yeah. If you appreciate the streams, make sure you drop down, hit that like button, subscribe button, and all of the above.
Share with your alliance too. Give them some things to look at, help them grow, because stronger allies means that you get to spend less money, and in the end of the day, that's my favorite thing about this. Alright, so we're almost done here. Later, I have a couple videos that I screen recorded from my cell phone earlier. I was going through and I was doing a couple little upgrades, and I'll just go into a little more details about different events going on in the game, how to benefit off of these events, and how to grow your castle as well as your equipment levels. Let's see if I can get this final kill. I don't know if I did. Oh, we're already on level 9 now. I didn't know we had that unlocked.
We unlocked it last night, brother. Buddy,
yeah.
brother, whatever. Combined all the... Bruddy. Yes, sir, we unlocked it last night with some speed research. Keep in mind that if you're playing this game, you're going to want to be doing this event with your alliance as often as possible. You can do it once every other day for free, along with the invasion event once every other day for free. Now, if you have 25,000 gold, or if you have members who have 25,000 gold and they want to donate, you can do that once a day as well. which means that every other day you can do this twice, and every day you can do this once. Also, something to keep in mind that on Wednesdays, the event that we're currently doing right now, the Alliance Raid, you get double rewards. So you want to make sure that if you're doing it on Wednesdays at the bare minimum. And if you can afford it, on Wednesdays you want to do it twice. So you want to do it once for free and once for 25k gold.
Swag, if you don't mind me asking, as a free-to-play player, how much gold do you have on your account, and how much gold would you say you make per day? And how do you
I have 334,128 gold on my free-to-play account, and I make about 50 to 100,000 gold per day, every day, all day long, and I do that by doing events. So each hour you're going to have an event, and then that event changes. You have the Super Inferno event, which is the most important, and then you have some other events. So some are building, some are killing monsters, some are citadels, some are research, some are gathering. It all depends. Make sure you're checking those out. You can find those on the right side of your screen whenever you're in your castle. Additionally, I do other things such as the arenas. I do battle royales. I do all sorts of stuff. Currently, I am in a battle royale, so I will get back to you.
Okay, well, thank you for that, Swag. So, in case you were wondering, can I afford 25,000 gold? That's about a $100 pack? Yes. It's very easy to afford it. Free to play, pay to play, and the best part is, you're in an alliance. There's 50 members. Only R4s can pay for it, but if you are R5 or can coordinate with your R5, what we do is we ask, and we'll send an alliance member and we'll say, hey, who's going to be around for this event? Who has 25,000 gold that they don't mind donating to the alliance? And you'd be surprised as to how many people will reach out to you and say, I am more than welcome to do it. I have plenty of gold, but my gold I save for my VIP level. VIP level is the best gold sink in game, so I always spend all of my VIP points there in order to get the most bang for my buck, because it increases my stats, it increases the amount of troops that I can send into a march, yada yada yada. I mean, VIP is honestly just the best thing about this game, but it is a pay-to-win kind of deal to get higher up in those levels. But if I wanted to, I could obviously easily spend the gold in order to do that. Now, I always recommend to myself and to my allies to keep at least 100,000 gold on your account at any one time in case of emergency. So, in case you were wondering, how can I get enough gold to go ahead and shield every single day? Well, you get a free pack. So the free pack, I believe it contains 300 gold. So you get 300 gold for free every day. Your dragon inside of your castle, every 4 hours will give you another 3 to 1,200 gold as well. It costs 1,000 gold to shield for a day, and 2,500 gold to shield for 3 days. So those things alone is enough to get a 3-day shield once a day. In addition to that, that's not even including any of those events that Swag was talking about earlier that allow you to get even more gold on your account every single day. So lots of awesome ways to go ahead and get a better castle and better amounts of gold for your spending pleasure on this game. This game is just amazing all the way around. I have no complaints about it. If you are new to the game, if you haven't downloaded the game yet, go ahead and use that link to download the game. If you have already downloaded the game before and just got back into the game, go ahead and add me online or Discord and send me a private message, or send me a message in game if you are in Kingdom 50, and I can hook you up with a reward system. But I can't talk more about that until after you get all set up with it. But trust me, it is 100% worth your while. Swag is in it. He's got awesome rewards from it. It's worth your while. Can confirm. And that is the completion of this event. So we just spent our gold to go ahead and do that, so we can no longer do that. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and prepare for Invasion Rift. Hey gang, welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another video. Today we are playing Iron Throne. And with Iron Throne, we are playing the Invasion Rift. So now we're going to go ahead and get ready for the Invasion Rift. So we just finished with the Alliance Raid, and now we want to go ahead and switch all of our gear back to our combat gear for the Invasion Rift. Now, a couple key factors that you want to keep in mind with the Invasion Rift. It's sort of like the Fallen Knights event in King of Avalon and Guns of Glory, except it is in the reverse. So what happens is there's a couple portals, and in those portals, there's a couple monsters that are attacking the Alliance Fortress, and it is your goal to go ahead and attack those monsters before they can go ahead. We got some free gold. Go ahead and attack them prior to them being able to hit the Alliance castle. And when you do this, you get a whole bunch of rewards for it. You get points at the end of the event. They tally up your points, and you gotta, one thing after another, you get a lot of rewards for it. So it's challenging because you really need to have a plan together with your own alliance. Find something that works for your alliance, and find something that works for you in order to get this event done effectively without upsetting anyone. What I do is we let the first couple rounds, we let only people who want to get one hit in. If you get one hit in, you get all of the participation awards. And then you get some rewards for rank, but we're at a high enough level where everyone is going to get points for sure, just by attempting to do it. So you don't really need to worry too much about that. Actually, I'm going to come back to him. This is my deputy, so I want the worst gear on him. I'm going to set the better gear on this guy. So what I recommend is I say, alright, if you're going to do one hit, I'll give you the first three sets of rallies to get your hit in, and then everyone else will start participating. But at the same time, we're also watching to make sure, like, alright, if these monsters get to the danger zone, like there's a little timer I'll show you when we're actually doing it, if they get to the danger zone, I'm going to take over. I'm going to send my march, and I'm going to make sure that we can effectively clear, because if we allow the monsters to hit our Alliance castle, then we lose the event and we're out. So that severely, destroys the amount of rewards that you can get from this event, and that is something we do not want happening. So we take charge, we take over, and we will make sure that it gets done. Now, with that being said, we need to be careful because we don't want to upset anyone. So with that, what we're doing is usually recommend that my words are not coming to my mind very easily right now because I'm trying to figure this out as well, trying to figure out what gear goes back on who. So I'm just going to start randomly putting gear on other heroes. And I put the wrong helmet on this guy. So anywho, what happens is that after the first couple rounds, then everyone gets it. The way that you want to do this in order to get the most amount of points and be as effective as possible is that you want to send only cavalry. Cavalry have the fastest troop march, so you don't need to do any speed marches. Now, the thing is, if you start speed marching, people are going to get upset because people aren't going to be able to attack anything because you're just killing everything in sight. If you don't speed march, everyone's on a level playing field, and you can effectively take over it. Now, you can create more of a strategy, as in, like, people have dedicated points that they're going to be attacking. You can utilize voice chat, as my alliance does, in order to coordinate the attacks and coordinate points. There's a whole bunch of different methods that one can utilize in order to be successful in this event. Now, with that being said, you need to get it done. You need to be effective, and you need to make sure in the end of the day, you will speed march anything that comes too close to your alliance castle. So, we're almost done here. We're just finishing off our last set of gear, and then we can move forward into doing the Invasion Rift. So I'm putting on some majestic gear on this fine lady here.
You have a 15-minute buffer, by the way. I already posted about it.
15. I said we'll do it in 5 minutes after the event. That's what I said. But either way, we can do it whenever. So, other ways that you can go ahead and buff up for this event. March size can be one. I haven't needed it yet. Obviously, I have higher stats, although none of my stats really pertain to cavalry, and yet I haven't had a necessity for it. Troop march speed. This would be the only kind of buff that I would recommend you do, rather than actually setting individual troop march speed ups, simply because troop march speed ups get very expensive when you utilize a lot of them. I'm not going to utilize them because I want to give my members an opportunity to do well in this event. You can also increase troop attack. I wouldn't recommend any of these other buffs with that being said. And that's probably about it, honestly. It's just troop march speed and troop attack. But I'm not going to buff up. I don't need to worry about that. We have a member applying to our alliance. He's 100 million power. I will send a message for someone to respond to that.
Top 5 in Battle Royale currently. Still going hot.
Nice. Congratulations, my dude. So this guy, yeah, he's free to play, and he's doing really well.
Really well is an understatement.
I'm gonna have this guy reach out to you.
All right.
Alrighty. So now we can go ahead and start the Invasion Rift.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Alright. So I'm going to make this a two-parter video. We'll do this part, which was kind of like the lead up to the actual Invasion Rift. And then we'll do the second video, which will be the actual Invasion Rift. So thank you all for watching this part 1 video. I'm going to get myself a swig of the water. The juiciness. Twitch TV, Swagna X1.
That's my Twitch. Feel free to drop on by. I'm not live right now, but feel free to drop on by. I do all sorts of different kinds of streams. I do Apex, I do Hearthstone, I'll do this game as well. I do old school RuneScape Deadman mode content, old school RuneScape non-Deadman mode content, World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike. Basically, you name it, I play it, I'm in it.
What about Overwatch?
I also stream Overwatch. I just haven't streamed Overwatch in quite some time, so I forgot that Overwatch was a thing. But Overwatch.
Because you plays with me and I haven't played it either in a while.
It's exactly what...
If you want me to play other games, I also play GTA 5. My mod menu just got shut down, so it'll be a while until I have a new mod menu. I'm also in a community for role-playing. However, I am not legally allowed to make videos of my time spent in Department of Justice. Wink, wink, it is a fun time. I highly recommend you all go check out Bay Area Bugs and Polecat324. They make some really funny videos. They're the whole reason why I got into it. I've never talked to either of them. They're way too cool for me. But I am not being endorsed to say that. I'm in the community. I play with Darth Rage. If you don't know who Darth Rage is from my time with Guns of Glory and King of Avalon, you will meet him soon enough. He is also in Iron Throne. He's just too addicted to Department of Justice roleplaying, which is what he's doing right now after he begged me to play with him at this current moment. But here I am, here for all of you rather than him. Feel loved, because I love you all. got some nice little free gifts.
Top 3.
You still in it?
Still going.
How many health points you got?
I got 5 and everybody's burning. I got 3 and everybody's burning. That changed real quick.
What?
The health. It went from
Oh.
5 to 3 like instantly. I'm at 2. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need 3 seconds so I can get it. Oh no, I'm at 1. I'm at 1. Somebody needs to get attacked. I'm getting knocked out. Yep. It's okay, I got 3rd. That's some points right there. That's good, that's good. We Gucci up in here.
If you notice that Swag's shield just changed colors, from purple to blue. Blue. What that means is you get a purple shield whenever you are in an event. So he was in Battle Royale, so it shields his account outside of that event, so he cannot be attacked. He does not have to worry about what is going on. But when he came out of the event, he was already shielded normally. So it changed his color from the purple for being in an event back to blue, which is what it normally is. So that is a way to determine if someone is available around. So let's say I want to go attack GKS. The number, I have no idea what rank they are anymore. That is...
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Let's say I want to go attack GKS. They're rank 3 now. Yikes, they fell hard. Speaking of which, Swag, 200 million power above us. I'll pass them later tonight myself.
Sounds Gucci.
Yeah, so if we want to go attack GKS, and I see that their big is in a purple bubble, all I gotta do is port over. Don't need to worry about him. He's not gonna be there because that purple bubble means he's away in an event, so he can't attack me. I don't have to worry about him for another. Well, you can't determine time, but it is a good way to determine if someone will be a problem for you at that current moment.
Failed the second piece of Majestic.
Darn it.
It's a rough time. Rough. It's okay, I'm still up.
Be careful what you say, bud. We're on stream.
Just helping out a friend, man. Just helping out a friend.
19th. Oh, XIX. Alrighty. Are you ready to start this invasion rift?
I am ready to start this invasion rift.
Alright. Send a message in chat saying it's starting now.
Alright, are you taking care?
Yep. So, I just spent the money. Let's go ahead and start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to part 2 of this video. This is the invasion rift. So, now we have our little monsters here. They are coming out of their portals, and they are coming towards our Alliance castle. So here it tells us, like, hey, this is good, this is the normal range, and then here is our danger zone. Danger zone is like 1 minute, like below 1 minute to attacking it. So if you see something approaching the danger zone, you want to go ahead and start thinking about speed marching them if you are the protector. So like we have a designated protector, and that would be me. So if I ever see one of the invasion rift invaders approaching the danger zone, I will go ahead, stop what I'm doing, and speed march that stun of a gun, just to make sure that we can continue going into the next level. But besides that, I usually sit out for the first couple of rounds solely to allow my teammates to go ahead and get some points early on against these lower levels in order to get some points and get the participation awards. But we also had Alliance Team Deathmatch Enlistment open up, so while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and enlist our Alliance for this event, just so that afterwards we can be able to play. So, our Alliance is enlisted. Sending out a little message so that they all know an enemy march approaches. That's not good. I'm shielded. How can an enemy march approach? Lady Gan with the super chat. Thanks, Lady Gan. Ah, she's my R4. Hey.
Oh, hell yeah, Lady Gan. Coming in with the support. Yay, yay.
Thank you. That's the biggest donation I've had yet. Awesome. Oh, that made my day. I'm only like negative $500 for the day now, swag.
Not bad.
Alright, so we do have someone in the danger zone, so I'm going to go ahead and speed march this son of a gun. I always use cavalry. Oh, and he's dead already. So, I'm glad that got taken care of. We'll go check on these two. These two are approaching the danger zone. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm going to be monitoring. I'm going to be waiting for the higher levels to start before I start popping up. But if we do click on the Invasion Rift tab, you'll see our point rankings. It doesn't show everyone, it only shows the top 10. But, you know, we want to go ahead and make sure that everyone gets rewards as much as possible, and that people allow others to get rewards before they start going for points. Because I'll probably end this event with about 130 million points. It's just too easy to do. So now we have this guy. There is a rally going on him, so I'll go ahead and join this rally. Alright, I'm in. This one doesn't have anyone attacking it, so if you don't mind, I will be attacking it. Gotta change my troops to cavalry. There's a couple of new ones, so we'll go ahead. And it turns red after you start marching it. So here's the new ones. And now we're going full tilt on this son of a gun. I have 6 marches, so I intend on using all 6 marches. Oh, we love you too, Lady Gan. Thanks for stopping in. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we have someone in the danger zone, so we're going to go ahead and speed march him. 16 seconds.
He's about to get knocked out anyway. You're good. I'm watching you get marched.
Yep, me too. I just want to be sure.
Yep.
Alright, because if that 2 seconds turned into 0 seconds, we would have been dead. And this game would be over. So we want to make sure that we take care of that as fast as possible. And then after you set your heroes to specific troop types, you no longer need to worry about them because they will always go back to that same troop type. So you see, these are my archer heroes. However, they are now automatically selecting to send cavalry instead. Got someone speed marching. And for some reason I lost my timer, so I don't know how long. Okay, now it's back. That's cool. Got someone else in the danger zone. took care of that, and now we're just trucking along. Seems like some people are failing their attacks. Like, people are hitting and just bouncing right
Yeah,
back
people
up.
with weak troops.
Yeah. That's interesting. We need to start being more careful now, if that's the case. Like, because I want to attack someone if, I want to attack one if, someone already has a march going out to it. But now, that might not be the case.
I don't even look anymore. I just send out 6 marches and hope.
Huh. It's the throw and pray method.
Damn right.
And Nox does zoom in quite a lot, and I don't know how to unzoom myself from this, so I just deal with it now. Got one rally going on right now. I'm about to have a second one. Never mind, someone else has the second one. And now we're back up to some more. I have a bunch approaching the danger zone. Need to be careful about these. Okay, that's taken care of. Still got a couple in the danger zone, so now I don't. Oh, got 2 more attacks coming. Let's see if they get sped marched up. And I can see back behind here that there's still only 5, so once I see that number change, then I can start scrolling. Yeah, this one's gone. And now there's a couple more.
Somebody's attacking chaotic strongholds.
Oh my god. In the middle of an event, decide not to participate because they don't care for
No, I
rewards.
think he thinks that's what it's supposed to be doing.
Oh no. Poor guy.
We'll send out an all-mail afterward.
I don't trust anyone anymore. They're approaching the danger zone. Gotta stop them. These guys are getting a lot faster, so we need to make sure that we're only sending cav now. Is that it? That
No.
can't be.
We just killed that wave fast.
Yeah, we did. Let's check our rankings. Yep, first place by a little bit. Gotta keep it up. faster than everyone else. I had to speed up my march there because I was not going to hit it in time for before it actually got to the castle, so I had to speed it up. Hey Ace Gaming, how's it going? The Excess, my dog. How's Kingdom 1 treating you?
What up, Ace?
Ace, the helpful hardware store. Yes, sir. Growing fast, hopefully. I'm about halfway to the power of number 1, but I'm not fighting for number 1 spot. I don't really care enough. I just want to be happy with my own power, you know?
For reference, number 1 is 6.8 bill, number 2, Captain Cowboy 3 bill, number 3, 1.7 bill. So number 1 is just going insane. But he has number 2 slot locked in by a
I just sent Siege. What the heck?
It's a fat.
Yeah, that's a fat no. Fat neggy.
That's a negatory go.
All lanes are full. You're gonna have to go around on this one. All my March heroes and deputies are all out of whack right now.
I'm watching Titan use speed ups.
We'll have a talk with him afterwards. Yeah, I just saw someone speed march too.
And I know he's using. I know he doesn't not have points because he's in rank 3 right.
Yeah, he might be trying to take rank 1, which is a mistake.
Yeah.
It's a power he cannot obtain himself. Only a true master may wield the strength.
Dude, somebody's still using speed ups. Titan again. Started a rally. Speed up. Join.
All right. I'm in. It's just getting into absolute chaos right now.
Join my rally on Valak. Or join Valak's rally. Every rally I'm in is my rally. Mwahaha. Oh, I didn't even make it.
You're not even in this one.
I thought it was a different one.
You're an idiot.
It is what it is.
Sure.
Peace out.
Alright, see you, Ace Man.
Couple more levels.
Couple more waves, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, solid.
We hit 126 last time. They're at 111, right?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, interesting. Might have started a lower level, or maybe there was just more rallies, so they weren't as.
Let's take a look at our rewards. Alliance speed up 3 hours times 7, 5 master compasses, 250 of each of the materials, 930,000 honor, and 930,000 alliance points. 150 war coins, 50 1-hour speed ups, 2.5 million honor points, and 2.5 million alliance points for getting rank 1. So let's claim these rewards. Who is donating resources in heavy quantities? Oh, Cleo. Oh, our new members donating heavily to our alliance vibrant. That's nice.
Heck yeah. 120 war coins, 44 hours of alliance speed up, 2.4 mil honor, 2.4 mil alliance points. Seems good.
Oh, thank you all for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Captain Cowboy signing off. Cue the elevator music.
Do do do. My name's Swag. Do do do. Here we're Captain Cowboy. Do do do. Yes I am. Do do do. Still a little funky with it.
Thank you, Swag. Thank you all.
You
for
are
watching.
quite welcome, my good sir.
Alrighty, couple more minutes until it opens up for the team deathmatch.
You still live or what?
Yep.
Cool. Lethal took Valak's spot, I think. Let's look. Yes, he did.
Let's take a look at this. Oh wait, no, not that. Look at these beauties.
All the messages? All the returned messages?
No, all the kills. 3 million kills. He had 4.6 million survive. So that's why I lost a lot of troops in this march. Could have been buffed up better. That was a nice little kill. 2.26 million dead or injured. I lost 0. This boy lost 3 million troops. I lost 28,000. And then I finished him off.
Sounds a little,
Ooh,
how do we say it? A little,
I don't know what to tell you, bud. Alright, I'm logging on to my Dropbox so I can go ahead and upload a couple new videos that we can show.
I talked to Titan. He said he didn't know that it messed with other people if he was using speed ups. He says he has a ton of them, so he just thought, why not use them? So I Cap, you there?
Oh, shucks. I had my microphone muted. Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Nobody could hear anything you were saying. But also, there's 7 days left on the Wyvern already. 4 days left on the Wyvern already.
Yeah, I put like 8 days of speed ups on too. Hello gang, and welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another video. Today we're going to be playing Iron Throne, and I had a video from earlier that I created on my phone, and I just wanted to go ahead and show it all to you. Try to rewind it. Alright, well I can't. But basically, there is a new pack going out with Iron Throne. I'm actually going to pull it up on the big boy screen here, just to show you. So, there's a new update coming out, and with the new update there's a new pack out that is specifically for majestic gear. So this is actually the Gold Rush. I don't know where I'm looking. However, yes, here it is. So there's a new majestic equipment chest. So for $10 you can get 200 chests of majestic gear. Majestic gear is level 40 gear that is best in slot defensive gear. Put this on your guard captain and guard deputy and you will be good to go to counter any kind of attack other than Dark Lord. So for $10 you can get 200 chests, so for $30 you can get 600 chests. Then there's a $20 chest that $20 pack that has 400 chests, and that the 400 chests you can get 3 of those as well. So that gives you 1,200 chests for $60. So 60 plus a 30 that equals 90, and in total you're getting 1,800 chests. Now, in addition to those those chests, you're also getting the Gold Rush. And when I did this, I was able to unlock the 10,000 gold package that gave you 300 majestic material chests. So I decided to open up all 2,100 chests, and here are the results. So we'll play through it, and actually, I don't know if this is the correct video, but you know what? We'll play through it. Don't worry. Don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. So here we have all of our equipment, and we're going to be taking a look at, here's our guard captain, here's the equipment that he had before we started our enhancements. So now we're going to try to figure out, okay, what do I want to enhance first? So, as I talked about in my equipment crafting video, you want to craft with either an 80-20% chance on the 4-piece materials, or a 60-40% chance on the 3-piece materials, and this is only for immortal equipment. You don't want to craft anything other than immortal. So I'm taking a risk. I'm saying I can get 4 chances at epic rather than 1 chance at 100%. So I'm taking 4 chances at 60% or 80% rather than a chance at 100%. And usually, in most of the time, it will pay off because the odds are in your favor. However, it is not guaranteed. I do fail a lot. However, when I fail, it goes on to other heroes. So in the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. However, if I wanted to go, oh, I failed, I already have my deputy, like right there, I failed that one. I already have my deputy already set up with epic. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm going to upgrade it. Well, the cost upgrade is simply not worth it. In the next video, I'll actually show you, I went through and I tried upgrading it, and it did not work out in my favor one bit. So here we're just going through, we're trying to craft a whole bunch of pieces, then we're going to go ahead and enhance. Now, one of the issues that I ran through with this is, yes, I do have all these amazing materials, and I combine them all. I have so many opportunities. I think I had 32 crafted pieces of majestic today. I crafted 32 pieces of majestic. Not all were immortal. I failed a couple, but for the most part, they were immortal. And it turned out really well for myself, and it was such a good deal for $90. Now the issue is, as you're looking here, I'm looking at my crafting research. It is so expensive to craft. 14 million silver per craft. 33 million silver in order to enhance. So a total cost in silver upwards of 47 million silver per one piece. And when I'm crafting 32 pieces, that became very expensive. And I actually had to stop what I was doing, and that's why I broke up this video into 2 different videos, simply because I didn't have enough silver, so I had to go out and get some more. But I mean, this Gold Rush event is 100% worth it. No matter what your budget is, you need to go out there and you need to get in on this event right now. Now, if you can't afford the $90 to get that 10,000 gold, honestly, I think you get the 10,000 gold for about $50. But when you're buying $10 packs and you're buying $20 packs, it messes up the gold value a little bit. In my math, I'd have to look into it a little more later on tonight. However, it is 100% worth it. The Gold Rush
Alliance TDM sign up.
100% worth it. The events are amazing. I am stupid right there. I apologize. And the video is back. no big deal. We're gonna go sign up for Alliance TDM, and we're enlisted. So we're back to the daily grind now. But I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm just going through, I'm crafting all the pieces that I can, trying to grow and get stronger defensive gear so I can't be touched. Now, I would be highly surprised if someone were to come out from my own kingdom and try to attack me one on one. It wouldn't go well for them. I have a lot of troops. I do. I also have good gear. I pride myself on that. I have good stats. That's what I do. So I mean, all right, right off the bat here, we're out of silver. So this is when we start coming towards, okay, well, I don't have enough to really do anything right now, so we're gonna have to come back and we'll have to figure this out. But yeah, I mean, just one after another, we're just chugging along, crafting all. Look at all those pieces of majestic gear that we crafted. Yeah, time to go hit the silver shop. That was way too expensive, and I hadn't even touched the enhancements at all. We're gonna go hit enhancement here, 32.9 million silver. This is just absolutely insane, but like the stats are amazing. Plus, you get an extra set bonus on top of that once your enhancement level hits +5, +10, and +15, which is the maximum. So that is the end of the video here. We'll go ahead and we will pull up the next video. I think this is the next video. It might be the first video. Yeah, this is the first video. Whoops, my bad. Alright, and now back into the next video. So here we have our second set. Here we're crafting a little bit of slaughter. I also got some slaughter gear out of the whole ordeal too. Because when I got all of my silver packs, I was also able to utilize the gold event in order to get some slaughter. I also got some outcry, but I wasn't able to craft any outcry. But I did get a piece of outcry out of the event. So we'll go ahead, we'll combine this up into an epic piece, and then we could go ahead and get a higher chance of crafting immortal. Now I needed an extra quiver, I believe it was, or no, it was breastplate. No, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so we went with the hood.
I am Confucian.
I am Confucian. I do not know the answer to these questions I only seek. And we failed. That was a shame. But now back to the whole majestic grind. 500 million silver opened up. We're ready to rock and roll. By the way, spoiler alert, I did run out of silver from here and I had to go get more eventually afterwards anyway. But we're chugging along. We're crafting some majestic pieces. Trying to increase that grind up a little bit, And we failed a lot on that offhand. Quite a lot today. That's for sure. I did try, I did eventually later on in this video bring up the rarity of that offhand from a purple to an immortal, and I immediately regretted that decision just based on the cost, and it prevented me from being able to craft 3 pieces because it was taking 3 other rare materials in order to upgrade that one piece, as well as 8 million silver and 125 immortal upgrade hammers. It simply was not worth it. I could have had 3 more opportunities to craft that one piece rather than the one opportunity I had at upgrading its rarity. Again, failing quite a lot. I think there is well where it's like, okay, I'm taking a break from doing this. I just can't get it right. I just keep failing. So I'll just let this video play. But while that happens, I do want to mention that if you like this video, if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to give Iron Throne a try, if you really like, hey, wow, this guy's getting best in slot gear for really cheap. Yeah, $90 for best in slot gear, and being able to craft a whole lot of it, yeah. Okay, this game is pretty killer. Um, go ahead and use that link in the description of this video below to go ahead and download Iron Throne. It's an amazing game. I highly recommend it. It's absolutely worth it, and if you use that link, trust me, it is worth it as well. You get a lot of great benefits out of doing that. Furthermore, we also offer account guides. So if you're looking to save a couple dollars here and there, like a couple hundred or a couple thousand, you want us to take a look at your account, Swag and I offer account guides now. So we have different packages available. We have a rent account guide where just through a couple screenshots, we'll look through all of your different pieces. So we'll look through your research, we'll look through your equipment, we'll look through your runes, we'll look through your troops, we'll look through your buildings. We'll literally scrutinize every single thing that you're doing in your game, and we will create the best plan for you moving forward in order to get where you want to be. We also do this with a private live stream. We can also do this with a 6-month improvement plan, or however long we're looking to plan out for your account. We will create an exact plan, tell you the exact amounts that you want to be spending on everything. We will lay it all out. Now, if you want just maybe like a 2-on-1 talk with us and hey, I'm trying to get over this hump. I know exactly what I need to do, but I just want to make sure, hey, is there a way that I can save a lot of money? We also offer services with that as well. Go ahead and hit us up in Discord. That is the best way to reach us both. Or you can add me online. Both are in the description of this video below. As well as you can hit us up in-game. But yeah, so now it's time to go ahead and do a little more enhancing. So we got a +4, we got a +5, got a whole bunch of +2s and +3s. Some of it became a little more stagnant later on. However, for the most part, we're around +5 in the end. After this is all said and done, after the end of the day, what I'm currently at, it's closer to +5. It's not a complete +5 set, but it's looking pretty darn solid if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with where it got. So right here, I'm just looking through all my different pieces of equipment, trying to determine, okay, what pieces do I have duplicates of? What can I go ahead and enhance? Oh, perfect. I have a Ring of Slaughter. I have a duplicate. I'm going to go ahead and enhance that. I think I actually missed that out, but we can always go back and take a look at it again. Loyalty K105 said, Cowboy, go attack someone, please. Loyalty, I'm not going to... Actually, in a bit, I'll be doing Alliance Team Deathmatch, and I'll attack some people in that for you if you want. However, it is not kill event. I'm not really attacking unless someone provokes me to attack. But I have a couple of pretty nice attack reports that I showed earlier, but I'll show again for you as well after this video is over. But yeah, I mean, this is the general gist of the video that we got here. I'm not going to bore you with going too long into this video. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to download the game, do that too. Utilize that link in the description of this video. And Swag, cue that elevator music.
Do, my name's Swag. Do, yeah I am. Do, you a little bitch boy. Follow Captain Cowboy or I'm gonna come kill you in game, not in real life. If that's not a real threat, I'm not gonna kill you unless you win a game, cause then that's legal, yeah.
Swag scares me a lot. Thank you. Though, thank you.
I got you. Alright. We're on the right side, by the way, so make sure you scroll to the left to look for them monsters.
I always do that wrong.
Why you gotta look at the beginning and see which side you're on. Red is right, left is blue.
Oh god. We're in for a butt fuckery. Oh, Swag was right. Wow. That doesn't happen often. Beat that son of a bit. I raced a Chinese man to a monster and I beat him.
Ra 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 ra, you were too.
I need that big tile. Swag, you just lost your tile. No, you didn't.
Nope. Nope, I did not.
Oh, someone else is coming in a bit hot. Oh, he's attacking you again. Man,
Best thing about tiles is the auto select on a tile automatically chooses cannons. So
I took tile. My tile. Darn it. These sons of guns. Marching my tiles. Ooh. Someone's getting feisty already.
let's kill this dude.
I'm on the million power tile though. That guy's got a 1 billion power.
His troops out.
Ha, that guy tried to attack me. That's cute. It's cute. Night Red teleports in between two people that are 10 times his power. Alright, time to get ready to go start the attacks. gotta do here.
Oh, your boy Swag is out.
No, swag. Don't teleport next to me if you have one health bar. Oh no. We're losing people left and right. It's nobody's
Valak
business.
is out.
Oh, darn it. You had one job, Alec. The foreigner who could. Polly's gonna get butt loved.
I'm going up channel here. The chords Valak posted are their weakest player.
Okay. I keep getting attacked pretty heavily.
$700 mil teleported behind you.
Good. Oh, they're gonna try to gangbang.
No, they're gonna successfully gangbang you. They all have the buff. They're gonna burn you every time if you have troops out. Most of the time if you don't. You need to go, fam.
Can't.
If they start these marches on you, you're done.
One health. Running for my life like it's nobody's business. That was bad.
Valek's posting chords of everybody right now.
I've got like one teleport left. I need their weakest player. Thanks. Oh, can't. But what I can do.
They have Death Knight right now. That's gonna be.
I thought we have it. Oh, we're not.
Nope,
Red.
we're not red.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are red. Oh, hey. So, we're losing really bad. Whoops, wishful thinking.
Where'd that guy go? The 300 mil power guy.
400 mil power. Valek posted it. But he's also sitting next to a 2 bill power.
I'm being attacked. I'm out. I let them
It's just
a
Mar.
little bit.
I'm gonna go up and help.
It's just Mar now. Poor Mar. Oh no. There's a little backdoor action here right now. Oh no, poor Mar. Poor Mar. Well, that did not go well. I gotta stop being bad, fam. I gotta stop being bad. That didn't go well at all. Alrighty, gang. Well, that's all the time I've got for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. If you did enjoy this live stream, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date with all the latest videos. This is Cowboy signing off.